welcome back to Maycation Coffee Budgets. I'm Charlene, coming to you from Australia. Today I am doing a two-part. I am doing my getting ahead binder, plus I will be doing my mandatory binders as well. So I have the money split up into two sections, but let's start with the getting ahead binder. I should have $250 here. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So it's 250 going into my getting ahead binders. Alright, so let's start with this one. And we will go straight to my daycare fees for Lillian. She attends daycare, so I need to make sure that one has everything it needs before the end of September. So it needs $80, 50, 60, 70, 80. And we're going to add it into what is already in here. So we have 1,100 in the bank, and then we have 50, 70, 90, 100. So we have $1,200 in daycare fees for my eldest daughter. Alright, we're going to stick into this binder. Normally I would chop and change, but I'm going to stick here to start with. Alright, so the emergency fund, which I'm slowly building up over time. Alright, hang on. I'm going to take one of those 10s and I'm going to pinch two 5s. So I'll just move everything back a little. Hopefully that'll be the only 5s that I'll need. So I need to add 5 into this one. So it has 1,020, 30, 35, 45, 65. So that is slowly building up. Alright, so this is just for my girls. So I'm giving them $5, so I'm going to pop all that back and put in a 20. And that is $20, $40 all up in this one. And these came from Boss Girl Budgets. It's a pocket full of savings challenge. And I made each one $5. And they both have the same amount, so I'm going to do the same thing again. Pop that over. So now they both have just 40 extra dollars just for them. Alright, now teachers' subscriptions. For Teach Starter, Teach this or whatever I'm going to actually buy at the end of this year. So that's 120, 25. Let's try that one back. Put in a 10. So that's now got $130. At 150, that'll be finished. I won't need anything above that. In this one, I have been using it as a bit of a buffer because I don't actually need to pay for my union fees until I go back to work next year. So it only has 15 in it. My Queensland College of Teachers, which is a registration, I'm going to give it $10 today so that it has 50, 60, 70, $80 in this one. I need to get it up to 120 by December. That childcare is done. This one is for my youngest daughter for when she is going to start. She has already 150, 50, 60, 70 in the bank. And then she has 20, 30, 40 here. I'm going to pop those two back. Take the 20. So I need that one for a different thing. And I'm going to put in $10 today. So that's 20, 40, 50 in cash and 150, 70 in the bank already. now I can't get into this folder. Alright, so that's that one done. And then school supplies, this will be for me next year when I actually go back to teaching. It's going to get a 5 today, so that has $35 in this one. Alright, so that is this binder taken care of. So we'll swap it out for my other bills binder. Alright, so let's get into this one. We're going to go straight to the health fund because that is the one that needs the next biggest chunk. It gets another 80. So it has 1,000, 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 400, 20, 30, 40. So that is coming along nicely. It's actually gone up by $5, but I do have a buffer, so it will be covered. Alright, so we go back to the front. With the extra money that went into the randomizer, this one is actually caught up. It is now at the 3-month mark ahead of bills. So I am still going to put its $10 in that I have been putting in, but it has 100, 200 in the bank, and then it has 50, 70, 90, 300 and 10. So that is for my phone bill. There's now 310 put aside for it. Alright, and now for the insurance that I have on my phone, so that if it breaks, gets damaged or lost, we can take care of that. It has 100 in the bank, and now it has an extra 5, so it has $105 just set aside for that one. Health is already done. Foxtel. We have 200 in the bank and 55. Alright, next up is Audible. We're going to skip that one today. Gas bill. I can get into it. So we have 50. Looks like I need to swap out for another 2 5s. I thought I had it in the right denomination, but obviously not. So now it has 55 in there just for the gas bottles that we use. Make a Wish, so that's the charitable foundation that I support. Has 100 in there. Now it has 105, so it has 100 in the bank and $5 here. Firewood's been skipped. Maycation for 2025 is being skipped, and that brings us to the second last one. I'm going to take out a 5, pop in the 10, so now it has 120, so that is for tax preparation. I should only need $10 more, and that one will be completely ready to do my tax. But of course we have to wait for the end of the financial year, which is fast approaching. And then for house insurance for next year, it's getting a 5, so it has $125 in there ready for next year. And then the next one is just for any extra payments that I can make on my credit card. Alright, so that is this part of the video done. Alright, so we're all back. We're all ready for part 2. So these are my mandatory challenges. So let's hope I don't really need any 5s, because I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80 here. So let's see what we can do with what we have. Alright. thing is, with this one, I actually finished all of June, plus I did the bonus scratch off already for June. So I could tackle something here, or I could go and do the scratch off. Now, what to do? What I might do is I might just do the $30 and get this one started. So we'll do this 30. Now, because I'm pre-recording this, I don't have a score yet for the State of Origin, and Cowboys had a bye, so they didn't actually play last weekend. So next week, when I stuff this one, I'm going to be stuffing for a Cowboys game that'll be played this weekend, and the State of Origin, which is being played Wednesday. Yes, you're not going to actually see this video until Thursday, but because I pre-recorded this before Wednesday, I don't know if they won or, God forbid, the opposite of winning. So we just have that there. Ooh, and I forgot that I did have been using the Budgie Bucks from Budgie Bucks from Budgie Budgets, and I swapped out 10, which is in here, and I had $1 left over from last time, so I do actually have $81 minus the 30 that we've already used. So let's get on with what we are doing. So for Hello Honey this week on Sunday, when you play with Two Sister Bees, I am saving $10 this week. So this is not one that I've actually counted along the way. All I've been doing is just been popping the money in like so. So that one is covered, and then we're going to go right to the back of the book, and we're going to be doing our little gnome from Save with Judy with her Sunday playing with friends. And for this week we need $12. So let's see if I can make $12. No, I can't. So I'm going to one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap that into the front for a 10. We got 10, 11, 12. So far for this month, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm going to swap those for that 20. Alright, now I'm going to come back to here. Place this in. I'm going to pull 2 out, put that in, just so that I have some spare change. Okay, so Hello Honey's been done. Football I don't know about until the end. Let's see what we have with the 2024 challenge. Did I actually finish June off? No, I didn't. So we need to pop in $5 into this one, and this one is also made by Save with Judy. Alright, so that's $5 going in. The 2024 challenge, and if you keep paying $5 5 times a month, you'll end up with $300 at the end of the year. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 have been done, and then I've done 3 roll and saves so far. So let's see what I'm going to get for the last 2 roll and saves for this. So we get a 6 and a 2. So we need to add $8 into this one to end off June. 6, 7, and 8. And this one has been accumulating from January. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 70, 76, 77, 78. So that's 178 that we've been accumulating since January this year. So that one's now done. That one's now done. For this one from Liz and Les, we only have $3, $5, $6 to go. So I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to swap all of that for a $10 note. And that will finish off this one from Liz and Les. So Maycation is now done. We already had, it's going to be May in there from last one. It's taken me an extra month to finish off the Maycation. So out of those two, I've got 51, 50, 51, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's 150 saved from those two challenges. And I'm going to be adding her advent calendar in for next month. And we just keep on going just to see how much I can get. And this one and this one will be added to my Christmas one. Alright, so let's see what I have here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take out 5. Where did I put it? And I'm going to take out 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put that right at the back. So I still have 10, some budgie bucks, and a proper note. So we only have 2 left to go, and we have 10 bucks. So let's see what we can do. So this one came from Candy with Stuff and Budgets. And let's see which one we're going to go. We're going to go to number 1. Oh, and it is $1. It is being very nice to me today. So let's see, what do I have in here? I add the 1, swap them out for a 2. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and I have 2 left to go. Decisions. Because if I scratch 1, I'll just want to finish it. Now, we'll come back to it, depending on how nice Tracy from Golden Girl Budgets is to me with my Christmas one. Because when I skipped this one the time before, it came back and bit me by giving me a 9 when I did it off camera. So I can't remember which one I scratched. We'll just go start from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll go underneath the 7. Oh my, they're both being very nice to me today. This is also another $1. So this one goes to Christmas. I thought stars match up with Christmas. Now I've got a few Christmas challenges that I can add in its place once this one's done, but this one is going to go to Christmas. Alright, so currently it has 15, 16, 17, 18, and 1 makes 19. We'll go one more on this one because it has more. So we go 1 spot over, and it is a 3. Okay, so if I add in the 3, let's see if I can swap it out for 2, 4, 5. We can swap it for the 5. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, $22 out of 50. So we're almost halfway. Alright, so I am going to go back to candies from Stuff and Budgets, and we will see if I bust or not. Because I'm going to see what I can do. And we're going to stop and leave one little scratchery all on its own, because all I have left is $5, and I've scratched off a 5. So no IOU, but I have one little scratcher left on this one, and it's going to be one whole week of torture waiting to be able to finish this one. So 2, 4, and 1 makes 5. So we got 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, $22, and I'm going to go all the way to the front. 2, 4, 5, that's going to go to the back. Swap this around and place a 10 in here. So do I still have 21? 22, I mean. 20, 10, 22. Yes, I didn't make a schmozzle of it, even if I feel like I did. So I've got one little scratcher left on this one. It's going to just have to wait until next week. But we got through the binder. We have no IOUs. We finished off both June challenges with Save Your Duty and with D Planes and Budgets. I will be putting in the next month in D Planes and Budgets, and we will see what we can do for next time round. So sorry if I sound a little bit flat. My daughter had her second meningococcal needle. She's been running a bit of a temperatures, and last night was not a very good night. She was up, down, and a bit of screaming. So I know I feel a little bit flat and tired, and I know I probably do sound a little bit flat and tired. So I'll apologise for that, but everything's good. She has come good. I'd rather her have the needle than end up having to fight meningococcal. So it is what it is. We will go from here. And thank you for sticking around this long, and I will catch you tomorrow with my savings challenges. Alrighty, bye bye.